I see a lot of people doing this, where they will take this pigtail connector, and every power supply comes with them. And I see people doing this because they think it's going to look extremely ugly if they run two cables and have pigtails just hanging off. So what they do is they take the pigtails and they plug them in. And I think I already cut, yeah, I did. I think I cut those off. Oh well, just ignore it. This is a 6-pin. It should be an 8-pin. They take it, they plug it in like this, and they go, done. Here's the thing. Something like an RTX 3080. And yes, this only applies to the latest cards. However, 250 watt cards like 2080 Ti's and Titan X's and such also apply to this. The spec states that an 8-pin PCI Express power connector is rated to 150 watts. 75 watts of power for the graphics card also comes from the socket, the thing it's plugged into on the PCIe slot. So 75 watts of power can be supplied by the PCIe slot. Now these are maximum ratings. This card is a 320 watt card. So if we add 75 to 150, that gives us an effective 225 watts of power to a 320 watt card. So what's it gonna do? Remember, power is not delivered. Power is drawn. The card says, give me this much power, and the cable is going to provide it. It's going to provide it. And what you don't want to do is overstress your cables. There's a lot of factors here that can play into this. Gauge of wire, the type of insulation, the rating of the power supply, and it will usually not be a problem. We've tested this with cards in the past where we just have a single daisy chain like this and try and see if there's any sort of performance loss or stability issues. And usually the stability issues only pop up when we're doing things like overclocking to the ragged edge. But what we're doing is we're effectively operating outside of the spec that is considered the official spec of the PCIe and the actual cable. Now there's a lot of debate on whether or not that really matters. Lots of people right now are going, I've been running like this for 5 years and I've never had a problem. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in terms of best practices, this is not something that I recommend, especially if you're running modern high horsepower GPUs.